Hello everyone, welcome back to Factorio. Let's get straight into the game. Right, here's where we were last left off. We're just making our armor at the minute. And what have we got on us? Loads and loads of conveyors. Where are they actually going? I just stuck them all in there anyway for now. We have loads of this. I think what we'll do is... I suppose it will probably do no harm. No, I'm going to keep these here. What I was going to do is going to put a chest there and have it, put the stuff onto the belt for making these here, but I'm not going to bother with that. Right. Let's see. We need to... We have the station down here. We need to create weaponry first. Primarily flamethrowing, what do you call it? Shells. What's the name of it? Cannon shells, and then also the piercing rounds magazine. Now we did say over here, the one for the piercing rounds magazine, we have a process here for it. Now what I'm going to do is just going to copy that and pretty much make that. Now the thing is, it is actually making them over here, and we were making this. This was just for speeding up a wee bit of process so that we can make this here. Because that takes the iron gear wheel, electronic circuit, and assembly machine. Assembly machine, pretty much. It takes all that there to make. So, what we're going to do is... We're going to make... There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I think we're going to make 10. So, it's going to do 10 ammo each. So, if we do 10 ammo each, that means that we're going to have 50 copper plates. 10 steel plates and 1 firearm magazine, which is a total of 4 and 40 plus the... Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, it's easy enough to do. So we just need copper. We only need 2 ingredients going to that, isn't it? Yeah, it's only 2 ingredients. So we need the iron and iron again for the steel plate and copper. So iron and copper. Okay, so that's the only inputs that need to go into that. Oh, there's a load of plate coming down there now. So that's what I keep making. It's just all the different stuff that's going on. I need to go up here and check as well to make sure that it is still processing. It is still making the bottles. Alright, those bottles seem to be going okay. There's no green ones for some reason. Why is that? Why is there no green? What have we ran out of? What does green need? Grabbage. And we've run... Oh, we actually have ran out of grabbage. Okay, I could have sworn there was more grabbage about somewhere. Right, okay. Not an issue. There's grabbage there. I'm just gonna leave that work away. Right. I actually ran out of green. I thought we were, I thought we had loads of it. Is there not a chest I put somewhere where I put all that stuff on it? Why is it not making that? Oh, my bad. It's not making any green. I forgot to set all of this up. Right, but I'm almost certain there was a thing full of green somewhere. Oh, it was red, that's what it was. I'm getting mixed up. So I'll keep things going for a wee while. We'll keep the research going. Right, let's get back to what we were doing. And the armor's done, is it? Have we got the armor on us? We do. So let's put this here on us. Why can't I? How come I can't get into that? Oh. Energy shield. Provides energy shield to protect the character. Shield. Okay. Right. What else can we make to protect us as well? Exoskeleton. Which uses quite a lot of stuff here. Right. I kind of want to make personal robo part. Allows construction bots to work from your inventory. I'd like to do that. That uses 45 batteries. That was that over here, is it? Oh yeah. So that needs sulfuric acid, copper plate, and iron. Sulfuric acid we can get from the copper. Now the issue is copper. The copper plant also had the distillery, which is completely overrun now with stuff. So, but we could make the personal robots to get that all back. But again, that comes back to the thing where we need to make all these here. This here. So we need plate, iron gear, and electronic circuits. I'm gonna steal some from the process just to get this going. So let's steal. Let's take another bit of copper. We need a load of plate. I think there might be some plate down here. No, it's all been taken. Yep, it's all been taken. But where is it all going to? Because I had it set that if there was too much being used, it would go into another. Yeah, it goes down in here. That's right. And it's going into there. It's making the engine units. Blah blah blah. We need a load more components. Pretty much, we need to double this entire thing. Yeah, we need to double the whole process. Just for now, I'm gonna go up and get some manually. But I suppose while we're up there, you need to get some circuitry. There's no circuitry laying about anywhere. There is. There's loads over here. I'm gonna get loads of these made. So I'll take all these here first. And what I might actually do is put a wee chest here where it puts them onto it. Yeah, let's do that actually. A tiny wee chest. That way that, no, it fills up. And it's doing this. And that's just waiting on steel blades. I think, yeah, steel blades. And what's it like on this here? 15. I'll take it. Right, we've got that, we've got that. That's still doing the plate, that's okay. So let's go and get some more plates. I'm going to put those different things together. Factories we need make, so it's going to be 10. So let's have a quick look. To make the what do you call it? We need furnace. This, so I need 2. Let's check. Yeah, because we need to make this, and then we need to make. Oh, so we need to make this, and we need to make that. And then it's just raw materials. So we need 10 furnaces and 20 assembly. Yeah. 10 furnaces and oh, it's a lot of plastic. Yeah. What I might actually do is get it to stop making that plastic. When I say stop, I'm gonna just tell it not to put any in up here. So what we'll do is we'll halt the process. So I'm just gonna take the one where it goes into it. Where does that go to anyway? Cause up this one, the last one, and up in here. Right, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tell it not to carry anymore. There we go. So what I'll do is I'll put it in the box, but shouldn't go any further than that. Alright, let that work away. Alright, there seems to be an issue with the plates. There's no plates going into this system. If there is, there's not that many. So let's go up and have a look anyway. Right, let's go for a wee drive. Just have an investigation here to see what's going on. And also, I need to put... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Come back. I need to put some more in that. I'll carry the rest. That'll do it. Let's keep going. I feel like once we get the bots in, the ones that auto-assemble stuff, I think that's where things will start to speed up a bit. Because what I would like to do is eventually like, copy and paste the plants. for assembly. Now there's another enemy over here. We're going to take care of that now in a second. Yeah, I knew there was something wrong here. There's no plates going into the system. And this is literally what's left in the whole thing. Right, so we're gonna make let that work away. And then I'm gonna repair this system. Right, and that's going there, that's going down here. And there we go. Alright, that's working back again. We'll keep the coal going into this. Need to use some of this old one. Oh, better not do that actually. Do we have a way of creating underground? Yeah, let's make one of those. And then we have... So we're putting that underground in now. And then, what was it we were making there? Oh, I've got 12 of these, that's good. So let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's going to work away at that. Does this still use... Oh yeah, it does still use iron gear. Right, and then for this here we just need bricks and plastic. I need to get coal back onto this here fairly quickly. And just for this here, I need to keep that going. Let the coal walk away there, it's alright. Excellent. I'll probably do with 2 conveyor belts going along there as well, feeding into this system. Yeah, let's do that actually. It would make sense for this to go, and then for that to go under here if we're going to do 2 belt systems. Yeah. And then this runs around the corner. And then we have a secondary belt. Oh, we'll let that run for a second. No, that's alright. We don't need a second belt. Right. And then we need the plastics and other stuff. Yeah. So let that run away. I'm just going to go and take out the nearest enemies here beside us, which is this. Good. That's that taken care of. So let's head on back. So that should stop any attacks up there for now. Need to get more scanners in to scan the area, and this here needs to be all repaired as well. Yeah, this whole system needs to be repaired. Although the pump's still there. But we'll go back up. Oh wait, there was plastic down there, I forgot. So we just need plastic and bricks. There's loads of bricks on the top, so we'll get them now in a second. I'll park here for that. So that's that and bricks. You can go up this way for it. There's loads of bricks up here. Did I put double, what do you call it? Oh, there you drove into that. That should be enough. So we need 10. There we go. Perfect. Did we put double shifters in the and at the quick inserters down at the iron? I feel like that's the most important thing. I need to check to see what it is. If it's the blue ones, we're gonna have to switch them out. Yep. Right, so what is it? We need to replace all those. I'll just 4 for now. I'm just going to halt this here for now because I feel like that's a bit of a priority right now. And then we'll go back into that. So there's a few things we need to do first. This is going to be like a lengthy process where we need to create all this, you know, like miscellaneous stuff. And there's that. And then we create that. Stack inserter I can replace. That's not bad. So that's going there. There we go. Because there's no need for these here to be any, no, like beefier. It's just a wee bit overkill, to be honest. And then we need 2 more, so it's going here and here. Alright. Eventually what we will have is loads of these here, so that, and that. If we fill this here out completely with drills and have it going into the electric furnaces, that'd be better. And then we'll come around with a tank full of oil that goes into flamethrowers and stuff. Helps protect everything. And this is going here and here. So that should help with stacking things a bit quicker. Let's check up here what's going on. Have we got any furnaces that we could stick in there for now? Need 3. And then we have steam turbines. We will get electricity going soon enough. And we need another. We'll replace the grabbers. And this one's going here. And we need another one. And electricity, which is going here, and then this is going there, there, and there, and this is going there. Need to move that back a bit. Too close. Right, now we should be getting a lot more into it. And we'll replace the last one. So we'll put that last one in here. Okay. Excellent. Where is the train now at the minute? So the train won't be long until it comes round. Where is it? It's still unloading. Let's check again. I thought it would have said no how much is left in it. When you hover over it. Oh, it is done. Let's see if we can get it sent. And you're done. So let's go straight back to iron. What might be good of an investment is to make ground out in the middle of the ocean. See if we go to this island, if we made like a direct line to that. We're going up like that there and expand an island. Well, you know that the, what do you call it, the different stuff has to come up through here. You know, from an entrance. There we go. See how quick this fills up. Alright, that's what we want. Right, I'm happy enough with that, let's go. So, we've got our... Oh, I tell you what I'll do while we're working. I'm gonna go and get a load of iron gears. Make a load of belt in the inventory while we're driving around. And that way we can get a few things done quicker. Because the first thing we need to make is ammunition. I do need to get this here signals done as well. Need to look at a video tutorial on properly setting this here up. Oh. Yeah, a video would be good. Let's go around. I'm gonna take some out of this. There we go. And let's make a load of this. As much as we can. The more the merrier, as I say. And we have our factories, we have that there, conveyor belts. The only thing we really need now is just grabbers and a whole load of other things. Right, there's a... And then we need the grabbers. I'm going to steal some from here. So that we can make these here a lot quicker. So it's just electronic circuit and blah blah blah. So we just need steel plates for this really. No steel plates getting stacked anywhere now. No. That's alright. Let's get back on this. Let's go in there. I didn't make that many engines that time. Hold on. Why is this still taking the circuit board? Where that was to be reserved for making. Unless it was still on the train or something. Yeah, that's supposed to be with us, so that we can create things a lot quicker. And now we'll turn it around towards the train. Oh, yeah, be careful of that. There's it there. Oh, it's okay. I see. Yeah, it's ran out of this here. There's 237. I'm actually gonna take them. It's not needed right now. There's loads in that system. There we go. I'm gonna take all that. And then we'll put the rest. Oh, there's already loads of conveyor belts in that. That's alright. Okay. Looking good. And take some plate. What I might actually do is halt the process for making the red one, which is pretty much all this. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to halt the process for red. Because there's already so much red. So tell you what I'll do, we'll dismantle here. And here. And then we... dismantle here and here. Just so that it gives the time to make all the other stuff. Yeah, it's alright. I think there is some stuff down here, Lincoln, isn't it? Right, so we have 88 of this. And we're going to take some steel from over here. And I think we're okay. I'm just going to make loads of these. I'll do it right away. Okay. So let's go down and set this here up. So the first carriage is what do you call it? Steel, and the next one's copper. So we know those are the two things we need to take when making this thing. Oh, I didn't get a blueprint of the whole setup. I should have done that. I'll walk back over. It's only over here, not that far. And we'll get a blueprint of the setup, and then what we can do is we can remove whatever doesn't need to be made, pretty much. Right, so we need this bit. Pretty much from here to here, but we don't need... And then we can remove... I wonder if we can, yeah, remove stuff without actually having to... So the train stops down here, but we can feed different items into it. So let's put this... Ammunition can go here. Fairly close. Oh, so there's first carriage, second carriage. Let's put it down here. Well, big sandy rock in the way. Where? Oh. Alright, so it's gonna have to go here. Right. I'd like a personal robot to build stuff. What is a personal robot? 45 batteries. What do we need to make a battery? Again. Sulfuric acid. Right. To make sulfuric acid we need a chemical plant. Can we make a chemical plant? We can. That goes in there, that goes there, but that probably needs water or something, does it? So we'll make that now in a second. But for now we'll create this other stuff. Electric furnace. Oh wait. Hold on, why did we not create electric furnace? Oh, we're missing girders. Let's go and grab some. There's girders down here. So electric furnace. Okay. How many electric furnaces have we got there now? 7. That's 8. 2 more. Right, so we don't need this grenade one, that's okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fast transport bat is in the way. There we go. And we'll remove this. And this. And that's your belt, comes up, and then ammunition which can go in here, that's alright. What is this? Why is it there? Not needed. So this one here is your flow in. 2 inputs, 1 output, that's right. Okay, so let's get it all built. Yes, perfect. And oh, was it 6? Oh, we need more. Have we got any explosives we do? Oh. And wait, I forgot, but it's 10, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so this. There we are. And then it's 10 of these furnaces. And then we have a load of these belts. That's grabbing from there, that's right. And then it goes down to the first one again. This is your input. Any that doesn't get used goes up there, and then you have your outputs. And then there's another input. Need to create more of those, so I'm just going to let that run away. I need more what's those other things? Right. More girders are needed. Oh no, it's not girders. What are we missing? Plates. Alright, okay. I'm just going to cancel this here for now because I need all that. And create all of these. Let that finish off. And we'll have our boxes coming off for the different things. So let's see. This is your first one. And here. And you go to 4, 5, 6. And then you have your various different things. So this one's going up and around. Or oh, just thought of something. Now it's it can go on multiple things. And then our copper can go up this way. And the thing is, copper, it's alright. Oh, we don't have enough. We need a lot of steel. Let's go up here and get some. Need to go up and make some more steel. And I'm gonna unlock the belt, the one that creates the girders, because that's needed. So which belt is that? That's this one over here. So let's make sure that it goes in there at least. So it's going down into this one. Right, okay, so this here needs to be put back on. Oh. Let that work away. Yep, there's plenty in there, that's alright. And then I'm gonna take some out of here. I'm gonna take it all, I don't need it all. So let that make away with that there. And the circuitry. And anything that's left over. Oh, wait, where? Down here as well, actually, by the looks of things. Let's just keep it going. There we go. And then we need another one. Just to go down here and keep that going as well. Just keep that. The whole lot running. Because it will be needed eventually anyway. Plenty of stuff there running around. I'm gonna go and steal some more cogwheels. Oh, looks like there's loads there. There's loads here. I'm gonna steal all this. There we go. Right. Gonna make loads of this here. This will be the next thing we're gonna make is loads of belt. And we'll make belt will be the next thing, is it? So we're doing ammunition. We will make shells, but I feel like the gun, what do you call it? The machine gun ammo is more important, and then we can work on the shells. Yeah, let that all run away. What do we like on this? 90. Yeah, wildfire runs out anyway. The good thing about this here, it's saving up on this, so if any excess is there, I know it goes in here. I'm just gonna take some of that as well. And we'll get our... Get this here. Okay, let's stop here. So we need this going here, here, and here. And then it is, we need to get these. And they're going at the top where it brings it in the ways. And another one brings it out. And we need to make a few more of those. So that's going along there. And same thing here. Although I want to keep this all uniform. And then it is I don't want that circuit anymore. And we'll copy this one here. There we go. That's made things a wee bit quicker. Actually, let's put those on. So there's a blueprint. Let's put that over here. Check this and this, yeah. Yeah, so we can switch between them. That's pretty cool. Right, so this needs the long grabber. And where's that? It's going in the middle. The long grabber grabs it. We need to go back to the blue. Let's grab them from the top. Need more of these. And then we'll call it an episode once we're done here. And then it's this side. Followed by these. So it's going at the base. Like this. And here. And make a few more of those. This one here, here, here. I'm not gonna put it with that, I'm gonna put it there instead. And we'll keep these here going along here. There. 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 Alright, so that's that all hooked up, and we'll get a big large one. And we'll hook this here up. So try and get that furthest away. Oh, we're going to stand in the way of that. And we'll get another one. And this is going between the two. We'll probably, I wonder if we can get it down here. We can all connect it across. Get another one. Hopefully that'll be able to reach the two of them. Where's it gone to? There. Oh, close enough. Just one more here. There we go. That's everything hooked up. Excellent. Now the only thing is to get the ammo into like a box. This is only temporary until we get everything else set up. So I'll just get this and a box at the end. And a single antenna. Good. Right, okay, so that's happy enough with that. So let's add the station as part of the train stop. And it will go between... I suppose it should go before it goes to the research facility. So this one, it'll go to coal plant. Why can't I change that? So it goes to iron plant, coal plant, research facility, research unloading, I suppose parts factory, where it waits 30 seconds. Yeah. But you can't drag these here off, can you? Oh, you can. Ah. Let's see. On the way after coal plant, then it makes sense, and then research facility. So it'll go up around this way and then continue around. Yeah. There we go. So that's how you drag it. Okay. Right. I want to see this here in action. So, oh, we've no copper. But does the train have copper? Gonna get it to skip that. I need to check to see if it has copper, because this is going to be a bit of an issue if it doesn't. This is on its way up. Yeah. comes. There we are. So it'll stack up whatever is needed, and then the rest will flow down into the other things. Oh wait, does he still need no, it doesn't. I was gonna say it doesn't still need the steel plates. So when it eventually backfills up this way here, what it'll do is it should still drop them boxes. Yeah. And what I might actually do is have it recirculate back up. And then any girders are left over will go down here. That's good. Right, so we need to get the copper facility going. I think in order to get the copper facility going, we need to get that personal robot thingy. What is it? The personal robot allows construction bots to form from your inventory. I think what we do is we get one of those, and then we can, at least then when we have the resource, we can build whatever it needs and do different things. So we need to get that's a bit of a priority for the next episode. Okay, so that's it for this here. Thanks very much for watching. If any comments, any suggestions at all for this here series, do drop it down below, or visit Discord channel that is linked in the description. Follow the Discord channel for the schedule as well as the information board. There you will see upcoming news for the games as well as updates that will be made on the series and when the episodes will be uploaded to YouTube. If you're enjoying the content, do consider subscribing. If not, I really do appreciate it, and drop us a like if you are enjoying the content. It helps show what people are interested in, and I'll try and focus on those areas in the future. But other than that, thanks again for watching. See you in the next one. I would like to give a massive shout out to the channel donators. You help make these videos possible.